It's early in the morning. Okay, gentlemen. Um, I've noticed on my streams that every time I go live, you see me bent over, looking this way. It's because I haven't built my keyboard tray yet, so I always got to take my keyboard off my lap and move it to the right of me. So if you're always like, why is he doing it every start of the stream? That's why. All right. So if you watched my stream last night, I told you I was going to try to make this race because I want to start practicing the open setup. Um, I don't know if I like the setup, but basically, no one, well, not no one, that's kind of wrong to say. Half of us like it, half of us don't think we like it. So, we're going to run it, I think, because no one showed up to practice last night or to talk about the setup last night, but me and Mike. So, yeah, I mean, so, you know what? We're just going to go with it and say the hell with it. So, screw it. We're going to see what we get. It's awful fun, right? That's what we keep
Blast from this.
So, you know, it is what it is. Uh, yeah, so let's go ahead and see. I think this is about right. Got my thing there? There's something I'm missing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Let me see if my crew chief is working. I'm having a lot of problems. Yeah. My crew chief is not working. It worked last night on stream, but it's not working now, and it's acting like I'm not downloading it. So a lot of the things I'm doing aren't working.
Radio check. Radio check.
See? Why aren't you working now? So let me see. It shows up now. I mean, it was up, but we're gonna see. I don't know. Okay. Now it's back in my lap again. Yeah, he's not talking to me again. I'm having problems with a lot of my well, this is why I got rid of crew chief the first time, or the second time, the third time, and the fourth time. It's just, it doesn't seem to work for me like it does for everybody else. But once again, my computer does things that I don't know. I really don't. I get frustrated. It's my second computer that I'm having. Trying to learn kind of how to do that and not understeer. I think you gotta. Oh, our crew chief's working. Awesome. Okay. Nice if you would have told me there was a car outside. But hey, we'll let him warm up too. It is early in the morning. Well, not really, but unless you people are from overseas, 7 a.m. in the morning. Well, 8 a.m. on the East Coast, 7 a.m. Central. So I don't expect to get anybody, but I told you I was going to do this race. So here we are. Last time I checked, there was like 110 people. It will not be 110 people. True. But this is probably a really bad idea. But research and development. That's what I keep telling myself. Research and development. Okay. I think we're good here. Crew chief is working. I got my thing on. My stream, I think, is running. I got streams working. I got caps on. Crew chief is working. Let's go qualify. Let's go put this down. Oh, I was watching a video about fat burning because I'm trying to get 6-pack, and all the things you're supposed to put in your coffee. The wife walked in and said, "We ain't buying no more shit so you can do any more, put any more shit in your body." But so I had some cinnamon, but cinnamon sugar. But cinnamon is a good fat burner. It's only stage 1 though. And anyway, MTC is supposed to be like tier 4, tier 6, something like that. But she said no more shit. But what she doesn't realize is I put it in a shopping cart on Amazon. So we'll see if she buys it. I will say it's technically cinnamon sugar. I don't know if it's exactly. It's probably actually doing worse for me, and it doesn't really make the coffee taste any better. So I don't know, but and coffee is a natural fat burner, but this is supposed to take it to another level. No one cares about this but me, so I apologize. But anyway, I'm letting you know what I'm thinking of at 7 or 8 in the morning, whatever time yours is. And if I get any of you Europeans happy abroad. We were doing our taxes last night or yesterday, and we had this English lady, and she says, "You English ladies, English ladies, the English really don't hate us like the media kind of portrays you do. So I appreciate it. Oh, we appreciate it." Guess. Well, I do. I don't want no one to hate me. I don't care if you like me. Let's just say stupid shit. It's really kind of too early in the morning for me to be doing this. I used to wake up at 3 a.m. to go to work. Now I wake up at like 5:30 a.m. And so, but this morning, apparently we got to sleep in a little bit. So 6 o'clock. Yeah. 6:15. That's how I made it to here. Okay, the blue looks better. That looks okay. It looks different in some areas. I don't think Iracing does a very good job at catching it the way it's supposed to be caught, but it's all right. I'm drinking a cup of coffee, and I've only peed once this morning. This is probably a bad idea. Okay. Fucking stupid. And then after this, I gotta eat. Sorry, it's mental notes to myself more than me than you. Oh, hold on a second.
Okay, we have 2 laps to set a timer.
Hold on. We're gonna do this. Oh, we're going for it, boys. Garage. Please don't let me forget this. My setups. No, I want. Where the hell is it? Well,
Track's warming up. It's now 1:03 Fahrenheit.
where the hell is all my stuff? Ah, there it is. Okay, I want to qualify. There we go. This is what I want right there. Perfect. Okay, let's try this. Okay, never tried this before. It's probably a bad idea, but you know me, I'm full of bad ideas. We got our league race tonight too. Gonna be a lot of Sebring this week, so I apologize. A lot of Sebring. I'm gonna do a lot of Sebring, so I don't think I'm gonna stream every race just because it's just gonna get flooded with Sebring, and I don't. That's a lot. That's a lot. brake bias is at 52.25 with low fuel. So with low fuel, you want to bring the brake bias forward? We'll look and see. That's a good question. That's kind of answer my question. I tried watching video, and I wish I was good enough, and maybe I am at my level, and maybe I should. But I tried watching a video on this car to kind of understand the characteristics of the car, but there really isn't any videos. And if one video that this guy made, I don't think he did a very good job at it. And so it didn't really tell me. And it's an in-depth thing. It didn't go in-depth at all about it. So. Didn't tell me first lap though. Oh, can anyone tell me if my brake and throttle is getting better? I think my brake is, but I feel like I'm rotating the car, and so I don't know if technically, if it really matters. But I just feel like this car doesn't do what I want it to do, and it's got to be in the pedal work. So I don't know how off I am, and I tried getting bloops working. That was the other thing I can't get working is bloops. They kind of help me with the points around here, but I can't get it to work. It says SimHub needs to be worked. I need to do the plug-in, but it won't let me do the plug-in. But certain things just don't save on this computer or something. So I think there's a corrupt file or something. And let's hope I don't have another freeze like I did last night. That was almost costly. If it didn't, what happened? Go back and watch it. It really wasn't a bad race. And I got a good finish. And I don't know if you noticed my I rating, but my I rating, I'm at 2073. I know it doesn't say there, but this is the highest I rating I've ever been. So, like, I can't believe I'm almost at 2100 I rating. Now that'll go away this race, but ups and down, baby, peaks and valleys, peaks and valleys. I'm slower in a fix. I mean, in a open setup than I am in a fixed setup. This is really pathetic. But all what you're comfortable in. That's how much I run. I don't understand how I'm more comfortable or how I'm slower in a qualifying setup. See, I feel like I'm braking too early, but I'm hitting the ABS, so it can't be. Ooh, I'm taking that corner like shit. I really need to gain a lot more time. Look at, I'm a second off right now. That's awful. I'm so bad at this corner. I just can't get this corner right. Oh man. Look at that. Look how bad. Why is that a lot on? Dude, I'm slower in a open setup than I am like. And I know it's different time of day nonsense. That's not justifiable. That's just horseshit. Like that's not
That's the end
justifiable.
of session, B14.
Like that is garbage. That seriously is. Now I'm just gonna die. I never invited anyone to the team on Garage 621. So if they did that, I think they're there, but I will. Dude, you weren't there last night. I tried it. I messaged everybody saying, hey, I'm here to help me. Nobody showed up. I keep trying to fix this thing, but I go to do the help and no one shows up. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't understand why it isn't working. I showed Mike. Mike's running my paint scheme, so I don't know. No, that's not true. Uh-uh. No, well, the track does, but it'll slow you down. I did go to space. I did all that. That's what I'm saying. Help Mike download Trading Paints, though. What am I looking for? There was something. Oh, I need to put the car setup in. That's what I was doing. Um, okay, we're gonna try this. I don't know about this, but we're gonna try this. Half of us like this setup, and the other half I don't think really kind of do. So.
Tire temps are cold. Let's get a little bit of heat built up in the middle of the pack here. We're going to finish in P14. 40 minutes.
I don't have chat up because it takes away my window, so I don't know what anybody's saying. So I apologize for the next 40 minutes.
Stay behind. 27.
And I tried turning on my monitor, but all my monitors go black. So I don't really know what to do here except do what I'm doing. And normally,
Speed is 44 miles per hour.
I don't do a 40-minute race, so I usually don't have like you guys are okay usually to go without 20 minutes, you know. But this is going to be a longer race, so I apologize for it. But well, look at all the shit out here. Damn. Dude, that marble shit, I don't know if it's really that excessive there. Those marbles in turn one seem a little excessive, don't it? Holy
Best
shit.
luck, everyone.
Boy, they really went wild with this marbles. Lot of Mercedes, boys. A lot of Mercedes. Mercedes and Porsches. Mercedes and Porsches. Mike's like, I don't see a lot of Mercedes. I'm like, well, I'll tell you, because there's a lot of Mercedes. Ooh. Oh, no, they're probably at work. But yeah, look at all the Mercedes behind me, in front of me. There's a lot of Mercedes. Why are my glasses here? I guess I know. But my eyes just feel like they got really trippy. What am I in, like 15th place, 14th place? Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be bad. All I want is safety rating, Gabe. All I want is safety rating. Come on, you gotta be, this is where you really gotta kinda be smarter than you are here. Be smarter than you are here, Gabe. Be smarter than you are here. Gotta be smarter than you are. But look at the shit come up, man. They really have gone. This is ridiculous, the amount of debris. Looks like we're in the freaking Sahara. Never mind. So, people say this doesn't work. Well, I did a race last night, and the guy P1 did not do it. He was the first one off the track. Everyone else who did it, they had grip. So, I'm going along with what the... He just spun. I didn't do it. He just turned.
Are you serious? There was no fucking need for that.
Dude, I think my wheel's broke, and it's not saying that, but my wheel feels like it's turned to the right a little bit. Unless it's just rubbish on my wheel. But my wheel don't feel right. Yeah. Oh shit! I don't have my spotter on for Iracing, so it won't tell me damage control. But I think something broke. Dude, look at my wheel. He barely touched me. Iracing's gotta fix this. How do I email Iracing about this? Because, dude, my wheel's crooked, and look, I barely got touched, man. Like, look, it's fucking crooked. How many left? What happened to get this left? I did it, but I think they checked.
Clear right now. Now on your left. Hold your line. Still there. Left is clear. Left side. Hold your line. Clear left.
I don't know how smart this is with a broke wheel, but we'll see.
Still there. Stay there. Stay on your line. Still there. Clear on the left now. Now on your left. Clear left now. Now left. Stay on your line.
Can't do nothing. It's like, I think I'm killing my speed because of how crooked my wheel is.
On your
Dude, okay, I guess that's a way of slowing your car down.
Clear now, on your right. On your line, right side is clear now.
Not going to be a very good safety rating thing, what I really wanted. I already got 5 X's and we're only 3 laps in. There's 7 X's now because of that last rear end. So, we're back where we started. So, I'm okay. But speed-wise, I guess, well, not really. I'm not 14th, but I got it for what, 10th? Yeah, 11th, because I think I got passed by the 3 cars in front of me. So it's very understeered. I woke up when I got on this to do this. This is frustrating. But not everybody can run up front. Few tucks. It's all for the bigger picture. Probably gonna have a bent wheel in the race, so learn how to run well with it. I don't think that little tap was worth the 4 or 5x, whatever the hell I got for that bullshit. Literally, it didn't even barely move the wheel. That wheel on my wheel is not bent to where it's a lot more bent on my wheel than it is on the screen there. Well, maybe it isn't. Maybe it just feels worse in my hands, but it looks.
What are you doing?
Says I got about 9 laps to go, 8.9 laps. Very frustrating because wheels moving. I thought he was going to dive bomb me, so I threw off my line a little bit, and with the way the car turns, so I didn't want to. Can't take this corner right, man. Like, I take it so bad. So frustrating.
Left side. You're there. Left is clear now.
Is that another X?
Car is on your right. Right is clear now. Car right. Clear.
Dude, come on, bud!
Clear on the right.
Okay. There goes my safety. 4.4 safety. I'm losing so much time because I'm gonna pit next lap, just because I'm losing so much time, and I don't know. Like now, I'm really upset because I'm losing safety and I rating. Like one or the other's okay, but and I don't think, yeah, they don't give you any faster positions, so pretty much fucked. So it doesn't really make sense to do it because there's no faster pair, so I'll just run it. Never mind. Get what I can get out of it. I hate being like this mad this early in the morning. Like, it ain't worth it. It's like, it is what it is, man. So understeered. Quick past. And then I think as the fuel goes off, I want to increase traction control. It's at a 7, but I don't think I really need to touch it more than a 7. gonna do so bad here. Like if this just been bitch slapped all race. Dude, you guys have got to learn how to fucking pass without rear-ending somebody. I don't understand. They don't pass in the simple spots. They try to pass in a non-passing zone. Like, you don't pass there. Now I'm getting really bent, so. I mean, they're supposed to be better. Whatever. Somehow this will all be my fault. It usually is. Okay.
Alright, Fox in 5, 4, 3,
We have 15 minutes, let's say?
1. In now.
Is that what it said? Dude, I didn't take tires.
Left front 87%, left rear 89.
Dude, I unchecked tires. I went through the pits, yes, but I didn't pit. Okay, note to self, make sure you check that. It wasn't supposed to be tires because they were supposed to be unchecked. But apparently when you go through the pits, where's my timer here? There we go. Well, I'm not going to do that. I think they could have fixed it at all. It might be a tick fixed. It's not. Oh, cold tires. So tired of having, like, I had a good race last night, so I can't say that, but I just feel, and I'm 2,000 I rating, but I feel like I have so many more bad races than good races, and now I'm getting, I don't know how to put it. I think I ought to just start streaming without talking, and then kind of, instead of let everybody else come to their own perspective. I ought to just rename it At Fault Racing. My tires at 87%. I mean, for the way the wheel's crooked, honestly, that's not really that bad. But I'm not pushing the car at all. I don't ever remember being this calm with 18 incident points. This really might be a growth thing for me. I might be maturing. Might be. I'll tell you though, I really don't see much of a difference between strength of field of 2100 and 1300. I really don't. People keep saying there is, but this is my third race, and I don't see it. But maybe it's my fault because I have 18 points. How much is it somebody else's fault when you have 18 points? So I might need to look in the mirror or watch the replays. So it really could be on the situation. Such shit break, trail breaking there. That's better. That's much better. So what I'm kind of gathering, it's kind of like the Acura. I think you want to be. That's not good at the end there. I think you want to be on the brake or trail braking all the way through the corner to keep the nose down so that your ass end will rotate a little more, because this is so understeering. See? So I'm really trying to do just drag it a little bit, but I think I'm dragging it just a little too much. Might want to go up a little bit on my KG. Whoop, sorry. I was thinking KG and I missed my braking point. I mean my mental. Never mind. That's what I was thinking in my head right there, the pressure that I need at between 5 and 0%.
Wo wolltest du da hin, Daniel? Wohin wolltest du da?
Don't know. That's a little better. I'm still dropping that off just a tick. Like I gotta drag it. I'm like, I gotta fix that 3%. That was. I think I'm not popping off like I used to, but I still think I'm popping off a little more. So I don't know if there's a way I can fix that. Yeah, see, I'm just doing that at the end there. I don't know how to adjust that. I feel like I'm at the end. Well, that's better. But I'm a second and a half slower than I'm supposed to be trying to figure this shit out, but see if I can do it. But let's try to make the best of situations and learn something. Research and development, boys. Research and development. That's not too bad. I might get lapped here. Seriously, I really might get lapped here. Wasn't it just a 28-second lead over the start-finish line? I've used half my fuel. Oh, half of what I've had? I've only got 4 laps of fuel left. Okay. You guys got to rephrase that one. That's funny. 3.39 gallons, 3.9 laps of fuel. This is 1 gallon a lap of my driving. I'm spiked. That's not good. I can't. Doing that. I gotta adjust something on the pedal or adjust something in my head. That's the same thing, a little hook, man. I don't feel like I'm popping off the pedal, I feel like I'm just releasing it. I'm doing the same thing though, I'm going all the way down. And then that's much better, that was much better. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyway, how I'm coming off the pedal and how I'm dragging at the 2 to 5%, that's what I'm talking about. I don't want that little pitch at the very end. Like that. What the hell is that? I can't read anyone's chat because I don't have it up, so I don't know if anyone's watching or responding, so apologize. I can't figure out why my monitors go black when I run a 4th monitor. Can't figure out why my monitors flicker when I run it this way. Don't know. I don't know if I have too much stuff plugged in. That was better. All right, we went from a second 34 down to plus.
2.91.
I missed that. I don't know if that was a good time. That's... Man, wish I could fix this. It's so... Well, on a bright side, I only lost 5 positions. On a bad side, I got a broken car and I got 21 X's or something like that. And I'm going to lose safety rating and I rating. What a good way to start hump day. Oh, thank you. There goes the flicker again. I hope my stream lasts the whole 12 hours. Because well, I didn't get lapped. I don't think. I think I said on the lead lap. So that's another good thing. I had to go through a drive-through and take tires. And I don't think I got lapped. And Jacob finished 4th. That was a red Mercedes. Okay, let's go see if that turn 1 was my fault. Turn 7? Oh, hell it was. It probably was. I felt I might have understeered, but I still felt he had plenty of room. That he came out and just, I think he hit the dirt and came and hit me. That's what it felt like at the time. But what I think and what Iracing shows, way two different things. All right. It's the guy that killed me. Alright. Alright, let's go look and see what the hell happened here. Honestly, that really wasn't that... I mean, hold on a second. That's pretty bad to say. It was a pretty fast stint. Holy shit, there's a lot of writing going on here. Okay, let's see what you're saying here. Jay, favorite paint to on Jay's page. I favored it and picked paints from your favorites. Easy peasy. I did that. I'm telling you, I did it. You haven't. No, I don't. You should have been here last night. I've done it like 5 times. Cobb gave COB. Early morning stream hype. Oh, there's no early morning stream hype. This is fucking horrendous. Have your race in Porsche Cup. No. Yes. So I did that last week. Prepare for this. And so honestly, the Porsche Cup, I think, is why I don't like this car right here, the setup in it, because the ass end is so loose that this is so numb that I can't, I don't know, I think that's a tight setup or understeery setup. But, I mean, a little bit it is the Mercedes, so I don't know. But I think driving the Porsche really kind of, it not mess with me. But it's just, I got the feel between the Mazda and the Porsche that this setup, or the Mercedes period, is very understeery, so it's a little weird to me. Or it makes the rear end numb. Hope that makes sense. What's my fastest lap time is a 2 minute 1 or 2 minute .1 or 2 minute .3. I think that's correct. I almost broke a 159. I think it's a 2 minute .1. Like it's so close to a 159. Let's see. Appreciate you for telling people that. I didn't give up. Hold on. There's so many things like you can how do I put this? When you're that far back, it ain't like you can pause. I've learned that basically there's not going to cause a caution for you. So you can either be mad and make more mistakes And so honestly, when I try to stay this way, I seem like I make less mistakes. Like I didn't spin the car accidentally or like nothing like that because of being mad. So I'm trying to well, I had 26 X's, so it's not like I'm trying to minimize my X's, but I tried to minimize my X's. And so, okay, let's try this here. Was it lap 1 or lap 2? Okay, here we go. I need to do this though. I need the far chase. This is gonna show it's my fault though, but is that my fault? Now see, I know I pushed out a little bit, but he still had so much. I mean, I guess that's my fault. See, I understeered here some. I guess that's my fault. It's always my fault. It really, really is. But technically, I have the inside line, so I can push out as far as I want. That's what Swelio says. Fuck the guy on the outside. So if you look at it that way, it's not my fault. That's what Swelio says. Like, he's got to give to me, yes. It's probably more my fault. But according to Swelio, it's not my fault. I like the way that sounds a whole lot better than being my fault. I don't know. It's probably more my fault, but technically, Swelio says I have the inside lane. I can Jay said it. Now to this degree, I don't know, but I did push. Like see where my wheel is. I did push. That's what I'm saying. This is very understeery here, and I do know I'm on cold tires, but it's just understeery. So, and he didn't do it. But anyway, I figured that was more my fault. And then what was the other bad one? I think I did. But I don't think this here, that right there, condoned, what was it, 5x and a broken wheel? Like the car didn't even move. Like that's a broken wheel. Now let me show you, like I wish you could really feel, because I didn't even, like it was barely a, like let me, watch the wheel here, because I knew I understeered. See right there, you could see it. Yeah, I couldn't do no more. And I'm on trail braking to try to keep it to the 4. I just couldn't do no more. Why I got on gas there, I don't know. So that's my fault right there, I got on gas. Okay, so that's what broke my wheel, because I got on gas. Okay. This is a really bad habit of like, if your wheel is like this, you can't get on gas. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really a 2000 I rating, and I'm not doing that to knock myself, but this is stuff that I think like 2000 I rating should know. You know, like you don't, like this is not gas time. This is still your wheel's too turned to be on gas. You can't be on throttle yet. I'll say throttle. So anyway, okay, was there, and everything else is just kind of stupid stuff, right? Was there another bad one? 207. Was the next one here? I don't know if this was lap 2. Here we go, lap 2. I don't know if this was another bad one or not. I thought there was one other thing that kind of kicked my ass too. No. You can hold the inside, but you can also float out. I just floated out a little too much, but you're allowed to go out because there was a big discussion. Wow, what about 6 months ago? Me, Jay, Tom, and because it all started with something, and I was on the outside, and they're like, "No, Gabe, he's on the outside. He can push." Trevor did it. Trevor's the one that started this with the whole thing that you can push out. Like, so I technically, it's my fault, but it's like, it really, I mean, it's more my fault than his fault, but it's just racing bullshit. Anyway, it's my fault really at the end, but rule says I'm allowed to go out, but not that much, so I get it. So yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm kind of I'm saying it's my fault without saying it's my fault, but it's more my fault though. But I'm still getting to that. How far are you allowed to? And that's too far. There was something else that happened here, right? See, I almost feel like I'm driving like Jerry. My car's broke. I'm trying to give people room, and like they just, I mean, how much can I let off? I have him here and I have him here, so I'm trying to take a defensive line, but give them the optimal line without die. Like I don't. So, like honestly, I felt like Jerry here. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? You should be. I got a bent wheel and I'm not on the driving line. You should be a lot faster than me here. So, I guess that's kind of. But there was something else I thought that happened. Where the hell did all my X's come from? Because that was only 4 or 5. There we go. That was something that I think I got hit. Yeah, this was another one that I think I got 3 X's on. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was it. I met that guy earlier too. Yeah, see? Okay. Fuck's sake. Okay, and then dude, where did I get all my X's? Hold on a second. Does it show you where you got your X's? Like for Oh no. It didn't go all right, buddy. No. No, it went terribly wrong. Yeah. I had yeah, it went but I'm calm. See, I'm calm. I got 20 something X's and I finished 19th. That's about what it did. Yeah, I wanted to do it I don't know. I don't know. I don't see how you guys drive this car. That's all I'll say. I don't see how you drive this car. I just think it's too under steery. Um, where did I get all this? So that had to have been a 4x. So 5. So that's what 9x right there. I just don't see where all these X's came from. Unless I really got clobbered with more. Maybe I got 9x's, and this guy just. I don't know. Same thing here. I tried driving like off the driving line here to give him because I thought he was going to dive on me a couple times, and then he kind of makes mistakes, and then he just hits me. Okay. Oh, I think that was an X right there too. Yeah. Yeah. See that see how it clipped? That was an X. It was nothing, but I think that was a 2x. And then that one. But what you gonna do? I mean, I did everything you're supposed to do. It's just one of those bend over, sunshine. It ain't your day today. So, no, it's all good. Yeah, and I watched. Well, I listened to it. I didn't get that. Well, I didn't listen to it. But oh, if you guys want to see better racing and you don't know about the Hot Lap Clash on YouTube, he's he does better races than I do. But he don't talk, so you're gonna have to be like pantomime and kind of strong silent type. But his races are a little more competitive than mine. Mine are off pace and a clusterfuck. But and his thumbnails are beautiful. My thumbnails are not beautiful. So he has a mic now? No way. I'm telling you, I'm so proud of you. Look at that. I, I, I don't think I've ever lost this much safety rating at one time. And I'm still a 2000 I rating. I drink paint. Holy shit. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, that is horrific. Yes, so what I did though was a uh no, dude. No, I don't care if you talk during your trace. I'm just saying, I know your mic was broke. I just, I'm just messing with you because that's what I do. Uh, when does this go off? This has got to go off pretty soon, right? What's this 30? Why doesn't it show a time here? Where'd it go? GT. Didn't they just have a GT thing right here? No, no. There was just a GT thing right here, right? Right here with no time. Dude, I drank a cup of coffee. It ain't like there was a GT thing right here with no time on it. I wasn't down here. Where the hell is that? Yeah, I wasn't way down here. Yeah, that wasn't sure the hell wasn't down here. Did you really? Oh shit. Okay. All right. Well, I don't feel better because it's my safety rating, but I don't think I've ever lost that much. I mean, I probably have because, but no, I get like 13 or 14. I don't think I've ever gotten 26 before. I don't. I've maybe done one drive through. Um, dude, I don't know. Like I'm really good for like 6 or 7 or 8, but I don't think I've done that really might be my worst. So that's pretty bad. And what the hell happened to? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna stop this because I'm not gonna stream for 28 minutes to make you guys do that. I'll go eat my eggs and stuff like that, and then the other race don't come on for like 2 hours. I think it's every 2 hours. Where is it? It's yeah, and I'm not gonna stream. I'll try to record, but I'm not gonna where is it? Do I really need? I know I need glasses, but am I missing this shit like this? I don't want to see. You guys don't need to see this. I just feel like this is just click and repeat, click and repeat, click and repeat. 9 o'clock. Yeah, 45 minutes away. Yeah, okay. 9. It's gonna be 10:15. I might do another one. Yeah, I might do another one. Whether or not I stream, I don't think I'll stream it. I might. I don't know. Anyway, let me see if I can do that one. I gotta make myself breakfast and do that, and there's something I'm forgetting that I gotta do this morning. But yeah, let me do. I think I might do this one again because I gotta get used to the setup because I don't. I don't know what. I don't know something. I gotta figure out what changes I can do in the car. Anyway, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Please like that. Please hit the like button there. Subscribe if you like, if you haven't already. All that good stuff. And I might see you in 45 minutes. I might not. So. And then for those of you who don't know that want to do it, you're looking for the league. The Midwest Fun League is our GT3 race tonight. Sebring fixed setups every Wednesday night. So I think tonight is the 20 something, 25th, 26th, whatever the hell today is. I do believe me and Jerry changed it so tonight is Sebring. So if you aren't sick of Sebring, you want more Sebring, and you think, hey, I can do Sebring, jump on in. Leave me a message, Midwest Fun Racing Fun League, or here at Chaos, or on YouTube, or whatever you want to do there for getting on this Sebring race tonight. All right, appreciate you, and we'll see you next shit show.